Welcome to Down the Line. Today we're going to be looking at the Vouch Vish. This thing's crazy, super fast. I'll go as far as to say it's the fastest I've ever been on a surfboard. This is a stock one. I got a 510 one of these that we picked up when we were over in Australia, so surfed it loads over in Oz, and then been surfing it at home back here, took it out to the Canaries. It's been going real good. It absolutely flies in kind of our weaker, mushier waves here, sucks all the speed out of anything. You just kind of really got that instant kind of glide that you want out of a fish. Feels reliable on the rail. You can really turn it, get it in the pocket, and you can really push it really hard. It went well in more powerful waves in Australia and kind of in the Canaries as well. So after it in some like more solid waves, and it held its own, went real good. Especially for a twin fin, it kind of felt really reliable. Handles kind of a more hollow, steeper section well, and yeah, I've been loving it. So, looking at the plan shape of the board, it's got quite a straight rail line and tons of width up in the front. It's got a lot of foam under the chest there. They paddle really well, and that'll be why. You can really notice the paddle benefits of that, which is something, especially in our waves over here, that you come to really love about this board, really appreciate. You can kind of paddle into waves really early, especially either on weaker, smaller days, you get into them easily. And then that straight rail and that coupled with the bottom shape, you've kind of got a single into a double and then quite a lot of V through the tail here. The straight rail and that kind of those bottom contours just give you that's what's giving you all that instant speed and instant acceleration. It's a nicely refined rail at the back here, and the tail is actually it comes into this quite narrow tail. And again, that just gives you that extra element of hold and manoeuvrability when you get it in the pocket and you really want to push it hard. Yeah, such a fun board and absolutely flies. The speed is the main thing about these things. You just can't really get over it. It is that instant acceleration, instant speed straight off the bat. So when it comes to fins for this board, I've been using the K2. That kind of tends to be my go-to fin for fishes for around here. It kind of gives you that nice glide that you'd like out of a twin fin, a keel fin, but also with that extra little bit of rake and the nice cutaway, it's got kind of an extra element of hold and control. They tend to work well in a wide variety of boards, and it's been feeling really good in the Vish. I know the guys at Vouch like the Paul Hutchinson Captain Finco fins as well in these boards, and also Evan from Vouch really rates the Crypt Power Drive 20s in the bigger mid-length version of these boards. So they make a big like mid-Vish, a mid-length version of the Vish, and that's what he uses in those. So I've got a sneaking feeling that they're going to work well in the Vish as well. I'm yet to try them out, but it's something that we will probably experiment with in the future. I think they could work really well in these boards. So the Vouch Vish, if you want to go really fast on a twin fin, then this thing is the one. It's fastest, by far the fastest twin fin I've ever surfed, probably the fastest board I've ever surfed. Really just sucks all the speed out of any kind of wave, whether it's small and mushy and weak. But then even if you get it in kind of a hollower, meatier section, it's still got that control. You can push it really hard. It's a really fun little fish. Great for our waves, our UK waves, and as I said, will kind of hold its own in better surf as well. As always, if you've got any questions on the board, feel free to head over to our Instagram, drop us a message, or drop us an email anytime.